Hello and welcome to Unmasking the Glory. Okay, today the two main topics of discussion is going to be what really happened with the Ole Gunnar Solskjaer face-to-face meeting around the interim manager position, and also we look ahead to Sunday's game against Man City with really positive news, in my view, around two of the AFCON attacking players returning to training yesterday. Um, so we'll start off right. So, Ole Gunnar Solskjaer. So what happened? I've been thinking about this, and what happened between the reports that Solskjaer was almost dead cert for the interim position, and then it suddenly swapping to Carrick all out favourite for it before it was announced. Um, so it looks to me like Solskjaer actually went in with the mindset and the plan that he presented to be not the interim, but he wanted to take the mantle on a full time permanent basis. It was short term. Short term. It was two season, 2 year contract. Um, but for the hierarchy wanted to stick with the plan of having the interim manager with the view of getting a replacement in end of the season. Now, my view on this is quite straightforward. Firstly, looks like Solskjaer made a very brave and bold move. He put all of his eggs in one basket, and he made the play to be the full time. If I was to tell you right now, what would I rather do? Have Solskjaer as a full time permanent manager from now, or have Carrick as an interim, and then potentially get a better caliber manager at the end of the season? What would I say? I would have opted for Solskjaer on the main premise that I cannot see how we are going to end up with Champions League football come the end of the season. Um, which apparently is one of the directives that they've given Carrick. I mean, yeah, that would be it. I mean, I can't believe I'm saying it as a Man United fan, but that would be a very, very good end to what has been a disastrous season for us so far. Um, but I can't see it happening. I cannot see us finishing in the Champions League places, which will have a knock on effect because straight away you're going to lose quite a few high caliber managers, and you're going to be left with the second run people. Um, yeah, but look, Solskjaer. I'm convinced Solskjaer was the better choice. Look, I'm very pleased to see that Steve Holland is part of Carrick's setup. Um, but it just seems all right. I hate the idea of appointing an interim manager. I always have. I always will. Um, Especially when it's from the club's own doing, which this is. This is our own doing. We made the decision to get rid of Amarim. Um, we made the decision again to appoint an interim manager. Um, oh, and the reports about Sir Alex Ferguson still having the ear. I mean, it's horrible because Sir Alex Ferguson brought us so much success. He really did. But not just the last season, the last three, maybe 4 seasons, we did not play well under Ferguson. The team was start. He got lucky in a lot, um, and yeah, I think I kind of agree with Roy Keane on quite a lot of aspects. He was one of the leading one of the leading downfall people for the Man United situation, and the fact that he still is swaying decisions. It's not right. It's not right. Um, we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. I mean, Man United's next 5 fixtures are tough, excluding the Fulham one. But we will see. Anyway, moving on. Got Brian and Mbeumo and Amé Diallo. They're back in training, which is fantastic news for us because we need them. I think Matheus Cunha. I think he, from what I've seen of Man United anyway, he does play better and more involved when Mbeumo is alongside him. Well, not alongside him, but the other side. Because they're very, very similar mindsets, and they can swap and change when they're playing that very forwards attacking way. And Diallo, well, I mean, he's been Fletcher was playing Mount on the right, so having Diallo back is great. We need that youth, we need that attacking mindset. So I think that puts us in with a decent shout to put in a strong performance on Sunday. Whether we get a result from it is one thing, but I hope they go straight into the starting lineup. I don't want to see with Mbeumo and Diallo named on the bench with a very similar starting lineup to what Fletcher did. I think that would straight away ring alarm bells. For me, as long as they're fit, they need to start. End of. And fingers crossed, as long as we put in a positive attacking performance, to be honest, I'll be happy even if we lose against Man City. I want to see the right mindset. I want to see a positive mindset and a positive attitude this Sunday. And I want to see brave substitutions from Carrick, especially if we are 1, maybe 2 goals behind in the second half. I want to see brave managerial tactics, not defensive mindset tactics. Okay, well, we'll see. See what happens. We'll wait for the team talk coming up on Friday, and yeah, I'll post another video further looking ahead to the fixture. Okay, thanks very much, guys. Like and subscribe, please. Appreciate it. Have a good one.